light here. The light. In the light. You will find the road. You will find the road. You will find the down. Light, light, light. In the light. Light, light, light. In the light. It's a Led Zeppelin song called In the Light. It's on Physical Graffiti. Alright. So what can I talk about here now? About weird stuff. It's weird, like when I have these videos where I'm talking, you see like hardly no views. People are like, I don't hear him talk about stuff. I don't care about what he's thinking. I don't want that. All I care about is if you're good looking or not. Like, if you're good looking, I'll add you. Give you a like. I'll add you. Follow you. But I don't really care what you think about it. They don't. People don't care what you know, unless you agree with them, unless you disagree with them. You go, well, your politics is different, and then I'm gonna hate you and keep it on you, and go, you suck. You know, that kind of stuff, or something like that. You learn a lot from the internet. You learn a lot about people. If you just kind of open your eyes and look, and you kind of just kind of see how the way they are. You know, like the whole liking system. It's just a whole. You know, it's like a whole thing about how people are, or the way they think, the things they give likes to, the people they give likes to. Why do they give certain likes to certain people? Why do they give likes to the same people? And you go, let's have a look at the people that they give likes to. They're not that great. It's like, what's so great about this person? They're just a normal person or someone, you know. It's like, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's like the same way how we worship people who play basketball. It's like, dude, you're just taking the ball, bouncing it, and putting it into a hoop. Why is that so amazing? Wow, it's like, man, you don't have to fight in the war. All you gotta do is just bounce the ball and put it in a hoop, and you make millions, and people love you, and then they worship you and go, you're the best ever. I got this kind of things about you, and then they go on about you when something happens to you, whatever. Like, oh, yeah, they were so wonderful, but they're bouncing the ball and putting it into a hoop, or or kicking the ball into a net, or or hitting the ball with a racket. It's like he's hitting the ball, bouncing the ball, throwing the ball. Why does that make you so amazing? Why? It's the whole concept of it. People don't even think about it. People just accept it. They just accept that. It's just wonderful when people do that. But if you really think about it, think about what you do, what you're really doing, what the things you say, the things you do. Think about it. And you think I think we like to make ourselves sound that we're just an amazing race and society as humans. Like the human race likes to think of itself as just something amazing and magical. We're just, what I mean? Like there's some kind of divine awesomeness about us, some kind of magic inside us, like the force that just kind of radiates and what just keeps us this wonderful bunch of creatures on this planet called Earth. People like to believe that, so they create heroes out of anybody who just does something, one decent thing at the right time. They're there at the right time, right place. So we make them into heroes, and it's like, oh, we're just magical. And we're capable of such greatness. So we're just magical. And, even though we're just basically like mice, so any kind of rodent, rabbits, just eating and procreating. Then we work just so we can have a place to rest. And then we go out and work more so we can make more money to have our place where we can come home. And then we go and eat, drink, procreate. We're basically rabbits. But rabbits don't eat. I mean, they eat, but they don't drink, and they don't, But that's basically, we're not much different. But we like to think we're magical. We're these magical things, and look at us. We like to think so. Are we? Nope. No, we just like to fight with each other and complain about each other and disagree with each other. And then, about the same things over and over, and things never get fixed or understood. And people don't even try to understand each other. It's like, if you disagree with me, then I'm gonna hate you. Why? I don't know, because I think I'm a good person. Good people don't do that though. If you're a good person, just judging a person, saying it's okay, you disagree with me, so I'm gonna hate you. That's just not what a good person does. Thank you. It isn't. You know what I mean? Like Democrats, I love Democrats. They're all about doing good for people, but doing good for people who can't really do good for themselves. So they want to help people out, and that's great. But then you choosing certain people to help out based on because they don't feel they can do it based on whatever. But then you're kind of judging it. You're kind of judging them that I'll care more about them than I will care about people who can do. It's like, shouldn't you just love everybody equally? Shouldn't you love them and them? Good people love everybody, not just downtrodden, afflicted people who can't really, make it on their own. You know what I mean? That's where just care about everybody. Don't just pick and choose who you care about. Good people don't pick and choose who they care about. They care about everybody. That's what a good person does. They care. They care about him. About him. He's rich. He's poor. I care about you both. I love you both. That's a Christian thing to love everybody. Democrats don't tend to be Christian. They tend to be like, no, that's just malarkey. We're about science. That's just doesn't make sense. Well, it's called faith. See, if it made sense, it wouldn't be faith. It would be fact. You understand what the word faith means, right? You take it on faith. You take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part. Mr. Petty, see, the philosopher. Yeah. So, and this video is just going on long, and it's like, it's a long in the tooth, this video. It's like 7 minutes. Not too long, is it? You can kind of hear my South African accent when I talk, can't you? Of course you can. I know I can hear it. Some people try to lose it, like Elon. He's trying to lose that accent. I don't blame him, though. It's like, it's like when he sounds South African, people think you're dumb because they've never heard the accent, so they're thinking he sounds weird. Maybe he's just not bright. That's why he talks that way. I don't know. It's a weird kind of a thing.